EA Sports. In this game, we'll see Baltimore against Orlando. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Baltimore. They've got the Machine. He's out there with baddest one. Smooth out there with Thunder. And for Orlando, we've got the Wizard. He's out there with the Prodigy. And it's Big Dog in at the 4 spot. Tonight, we've got two terrific teams from the East. This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good. Here we go.
So Baltimore wins the tip. Here's baddest one. Pass to Jimenez. Over Ramos. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's the Prodigy. This one for 3. Ramos, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
For 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And the shot's good from Witherspoon.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Knocked loose. He's got a clear path by himself.
Oh, man!
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's baddest one. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Orlando, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Ramos. Leaner from distance. And it's Orlando with another.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Will it go? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
There's the pick. The Wizard passes the Big Dog. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
For Baltimore, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jimenez, and it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Jimenez, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. 5 on the clock. The Machine passes to Jimenez.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Baltimore trails by 9. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Puts up a deep 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
They set the pick. Here's Ramos. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Driving to the basket. And the basket by Jimenez. Jimenez has got 6.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's the prodigy. 8 points his last outing. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now the pass to Thunder. Launches it beyond the arc. And the basket by Baddest one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Orlando leading by 4. The prodigy passes to Ramos. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. And it's the machine with the rebound. Last outing for Baltimore. They won that game against Charlotte.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Big Dog following the bucket by Baltimore. Pass to Ramos. Here's the Wizard. Pass to the Prodigy. On the clock. And it's off from three-point range. For Baltimore, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Fires away from way outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Big Dog. Passes it to the Wizard. Here's Big Dog. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. The score now all even. Baddest one's got 5 points so far.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Malone with it. And there's the pass to Smalls. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Big Dog. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Baltimore. And here's Malone outside. Jimenez with the rebound. Jimenez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Thunder. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Scott. Smalls passes to Malone. Good on the three-point shot. And Orlando leads by 3.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 10 points for Smooth.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now Malone to the inside. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Scott driving inside. And finished off by Scott.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Big dog, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And they pick up 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Thunder. Still scoreless. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Thunder with the teardrop. That one goes in. Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And they were a top 3 team in terms of second chance points. Boy, they are as good as anybody at converting on misses.
And rebounding, you just talked about, night in and night out. They control the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Passes it to Smalls. Here's Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to the product. Here's Big Dog. Fires for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Big Smooth inside. Here's Thunder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Baltimore shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Big Dog. He had an 18-point outing in the last game again. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Pass to the Prodigy. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Scott. Shoots over Malone. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Baltimore leads by only 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the floor for Baltimore, the machine is out there with baddest one. Then it's Thunder. Then it's Big Smooth. Baddest one passes to Big Smooth. Here's baddest one. Pass to the machine. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Ramos. Baltimore with the rebound. Big Smooth got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Baltimore.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Down low. It's blocked. There's Ramos. He's got 5. To the left wing. Baseline J on the way. It's tipped. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the right side. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Baddest one's got the lead up to 6 now for Baltimore.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Passes to Smalls. Here's the prodigy. Out to the wing to end the run. Bank shot. No good. Baltimore leading by 6. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's the Wizard. His last outing, he had 8 points. From 11 feet away, drained for 2 points. The Wizards got his second bucket tonight for Baltimore. They've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's baddest one. 12 points for him. It's blocked. Ramos the pass to Smalls. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
Here's Big Smooth. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. The prodigy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Tuesday, and then on Tuesday. Here's the Wizard. He's got 6. Fires the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's the 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's baddest one. 29 points for him last game against Charlotte. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. The Machine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Prodigy, he's checked in for Orlando. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Smooth checked in for Big Smooth. Orlando trails by 3. The Wizard passes to the Prodigy. The pass to Smalls. Here's the Wizard. He's got 9. 6 to shoot from about 19 feet. Baltimore with the rebound. Jimenez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
There's the 3. The Wizard can't hit. Baltimore leading by 5. Here's Thunder. The rebound by D. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Witherspoon. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 9. For Baltimore, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Baddest one. He's got 12. And the shot goes down. And that's 12 points for Smooth.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the Wizard. Here's the Prodigy. 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's the Prodigy. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's the Machine. His last outing, he had 24 points. Thunder passes to the Machine. Pulls from the top of the key. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And this is their first time matched up this year with Baltimore.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Big Dog is checked in for D. Miracle Man comes in for the Prodigy. And Malone's subbed in for the Wizard. Baltimore with the ball, following the three-pointer by Orlando. Scott the pass to the Machine. Here's Jimenez. He's got 12. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For Baltimore, Jimenez. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now, here's Malone. Here's the Prodigy. Fades away. Jimenez with the rebound. Jimenez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the Machine. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
They set the screen. A Prodigy, no good.
and they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by Baltimore. Takes it. Oh, wow!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's the machine. Can't cash in from close range. An even 3-on-3 break. And he dunks it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Scott. To the paint. And the basket by Jimenez. Jimenez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Malone. Lets it go from deep. That one misses. And so it's Baltimore headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for.
Take a look at Orlando. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with the big fella.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for Baltimore.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from the machine.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Malone on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Big Dog. Prodigy is out there with the Wizard. And it's Ramos in at the 5. Rome in the paint. Here's Baddest one. Passes it to Thunder. Here's Jimenez. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Ramos. The pass to the Prodigy. Pass to Big Dog. And it's blocked. It's good. And the Baltimore lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Ramos. Baltimore shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to the Wizard from downtown. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Baltimore leading by 7. Here's Baddest one. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lets it go from 14. And that's good off the glass that time. The Wizards got 11 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Thunder. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And Baltimore leads by 8.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ramos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ramos has got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Baddest one. 12 points for him. Got a piece of it. Takes it from 10. It's deflected. Pass to the Wizard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Big Dog's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Baddest one, following the bucket by Orlando. To the inside. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Ramos. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And Baltimore calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
D, he's checked in for Big Dog. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Baltimore. Here's Baddest one. 12 points for him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 13. Here's Weatherspoon. Here's the Prodigy. It's deflected. Here's Thunder. And Baltimore hits again from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Baltimore.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Big Smooth. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. The Prodigy, he's checked in for Orlando. Miracle Man comes in for the Prodigy. Hardaway's checked in for Baltimore. Thunder comes in for the Machine. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Baltimore with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. Right wing, here's the Wizard. Cranes the three-pointer. The Wizards got the game tied up here for Orlando.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up? From
18 feet away, and the basket by Baddest one. Baddest one's got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Hardaway with the steal. Down low, Baddest one. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Baddest one's got 4 points in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's the prodigy. 9 points in the game so far. Misses the step-back jump shot.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the foul on Big Smooth. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Big Dog is checked in for Orlando. Malone comes in for the Wizard. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Scott's checked in. Orlando trails by 4. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And Orlando has possession. There's the pass to Miracle Man. Screen by Malone. Here's Miracle Man. Got a hand on it. Here's Baddest one. 16. Oh, what a finish!
Goodness. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's the screen. The rebound by D.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Scott following the bucket by Orlando. Baddest one misses.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Big Dog, the pass to Malone. Here's Big Dog. Now here's Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside for the tie. Here's Big Dog. It's good. This game is all even. Big Dog's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Thunder. He dishes it to Hardaway. Passes it to Big Smooth. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Thunder. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Big Dog. 11 points in the game. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, number 55.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Smooth checked in for Hardaway. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Baddest one. He's got 18. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Baltimore, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Number 8, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. 36 seconds left in the third. Malone looking around. Takes a 3. Jimenez with the rebound. Jimenez has got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Baddest one. Drills the 3-pointer.
Number 15.
Baddest one's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And here's Malone. Launches from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Baltimore on top. They lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Smooth. Shot is out there with Thunder, and it's Thunder.
First team foul. At the line for Baltimore, Jimenez. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The machine's checked in for Baltimore. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game at least.
A three-pointer is right on target. Big Dog's got 9 points here in the second half. Baltimore shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Scott the pass to Jimenez. And it's denied. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Ramos. Nice move. And it's Orlando with another. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Orlando?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
It's blocked. Here's the Wizard, defended by Scott. The pass to Big Dog. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Ramos. Baltimore with the rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Thunder. Passes it to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jimenez. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Big Dog. Here's the Prodigy. Orlando moving the ball around. Big Dog, no good. For Baltimore, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's the machine. Outside, Scott. To end the drought. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
To the wing right side. Here's the Wizard in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
And Baltimore calls time here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Baltimore with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside, Scott. The pass to Jimenez. Here's the machine. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Big Dog. Big Dog. It's good on the putback. And Orlando leads by 1.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside, Scott passes to Thunder. From deep three-point land, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Ramos. Going inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Scott. Thunder passes to the machine. It's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. Here's the Wizard. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside, Scott. Clock at 6. Pass to Thunder. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's the pass to Big Dog. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
To the middle. It's 2-on-1. Here's the Wizard. Hits the 3 from the wing. The Wizards got 7 points for the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside, Scott. To halt the run. Hands it from downtown.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the Wizard. There's a good screen. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. Baltimore with the rebound. The drive by Scott. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Orlando called for the foul.
At the line for Baltimore, Scott taking 2 shots.
That's good from Scott. The prodigy, he's checked in for Orlando. And a switcher also for Baltimore. Thunder's checked in for the machine. Scott hits them both. Here's the Wizard. Pass to the prodigy. There's the pick. The 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Big Dog. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Thunder. From down in the low post, it goes. Now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Baddest ones checked in for Scott. Here's Ramos. Here's the prodigy. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Orlando leads by 4.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Baltimore calls time here. Baltimore trails by 4. Here's Thunder. Passes it to Jimenez. Here's baddest one. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's the Wizard. Fires it up. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Ramos has got 20 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's baddest one. They set the pick. Pass to Jimenez. Again with with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Baltimore trails by 6. Just 5 to shoot. A pass to Thunder. A 3-ball. Drops in the tray.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't?
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Pass to Jimenez. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's baddest one. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Ramos. It falls!
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And Baltimore calls time here. They're down by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. To win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win. And really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.